the faces of the big crowd. Got it to the legs, the faster bowlers, the bounces change totally.
And get those 2 runs. But the first ball from Jadeja step out and has punched the ball to mid-wicket. So today, Keshwara just blocking everything today. I guess that was the reason.
Oh, well hit, well hit. Down on one knee, Keshwara Nuwanta. That's a safe shot, no one in the deep.
Yeah, clearly they've changed their approach from last night. So last night has to be about displaying for that shot. Goes short, more runs.
Good looking shots. No need to go over the top. Display what's in front of you. Just go back. This is good batting. Jadeja with all added 21 runs and a missile.
Many overs as Jadeja, more than just informed batter than such in the team for his off spinners. Nuwanta.
No, this is good batting. You pitch India, of course, will be very good bang seen.
Which means Saran Jain is one.
55, blah, blah. That's how what happened to Sri Lanka here.
And Manav Sutar is back. It wasn't that he saw the batter.
One impression that was the case. There was no one that slog sweep. He scored quite a few runs.
The spinner seemed like he might
probably think he'll come. Anything to do with his decision.
Midfield, and he's at
from the far end. First innings too. Then Keshwara Nuwanta face 70.
And now for the left-hander, they spread cover. And you've got to admire Jadeja as well because very rarely 2 balls that he's trying to get that slip and short except balls.
And then have a piece of him and he Sonal Dinusha got 200. Get a wicket. Mr. Fernando
running action. Round.
He can.
Getting out. There was only one result possible for Sri Lanka catch. Go back in the 70s and 80s.
We're getting to the. Jurel played the best defense. Sonal Dinusha, Surya Bandara, who to play the square cut. Nuwanta, India well on top. Got to apply. Not ruffled. Keshwara Nuwanta, previous games, has had another approach from Sonal Dinusha, which is out.
Over. The last over, but this over.
It's there. Nuwanta being rotating strike.
We had heavy shower.
The way Jadeja's built to control it. 250. Just bowled 1 over, but Sri Lanka lead by 40. They've added 24 runs. Still to get actually a very small number.
Any young talent that they sort of fade away. They're not just playing few.
Sometimes in slow conditions it's hard.
Stay in the pass. Games. Put in 70 minutes. Beautiful shot, and this is today's cricket. I know they're ahead of India's score. Anyways, they're also playing for a draw in the from a few viewpoints. 257 for 6. More can we say is one of the first square drives that we've seen.
But I'll tell you, it's not a clean sweep. The warm-up here.
Third spell, conceded, doesn't forget his seam bowlers. And look at the economy of the field that he has. The bounce in his stride.
Thing about is the media again. Sri Lanka media. Hot ball here and there, but they'll be large.
Or settle better against the bowler.
That's final shot of any. Used 2 quite easily. By 49. Think of being about 200 about to bat. He'll come out to bat in beauty. He is for Prasidh Krishna. They'll get 2 distance by Sri Lanka.
And the deep wicket field is very square. Normally using the sweep shot.
Maybe 2 test wickets. I've got 3.
The reason why the short fine leg area, which is the leg slip, went against the turn.
It's a freak dismissal. Difficult to get wickets here. He'll do much more. 267 for 6.
Yeah, comes back for the second run and 50-run partnership.
You've got to get me out. I'm not Dillians. Oh, the golf has been. It made batting look very difficult. But usually the here. Sometimes he puts on his batter's hat and knows that you will see. Would have said this is one of the best
second innings. Taking on his arm. That shows even SSC have certainly
put in that area. Searching for the Yorker a little too full. There's 4 more that India will have to score when they come back. That number's getting bigger and bigger. It's 276 for 6. One might say that is what point do India start? 64 runs.
Oh, it takes a long weekend stretch that Sri Lanka. Victor is coming back, supporting
the lead now, 290.
The off stop. Gains a turn, short finally with the top edge. They invite him to.
It's 279 for appearance. As if we're visiting the museum. Bowling that 151 balls. Let's back it up quickly and go.
Bowler, the Indian side, he's going to be hoping, but a moment away.
And that was very nice. A very solid system established in Sri Lanka. Oh, full, it's taken the edge. Has it, the bat hit the ground. Everybody in the Indian team is convinced the bowler certainly is. Now it's up to the keeper here. What has the keeper here seen? If they were absolutely certain, they would have taken it by now. It just leads you to believe it's probably bat hit the ground. They've taken the review now. What was not a very confident call to take the review.
But encourage something and try and set up the ball.
It's one of the end. You give the ball to Anil. It flew in the air for a while and goes unimpeded to the boundary. More runs for Sri Lanka.
Played up officially.
This is a beautiful shot. Take him out from number 8. What's he doing there? This is a proper shot. Just a lobbing wide of that fielder at leg slip and trickles away for another boundary. So these are useful runs for Sri Lanka.
Even the Nisha shot to come along. Sri Lanka versus India. Yes, I know we just had a chance, a proper number 5 batter. Blunders run, so it's looking ominous.
That's the boundary in this series, Sonal. Interesting thing is, Sonal, I think he's done himself. Yes, Anwata.
A shot that will allow the bowlers to. Oh runs. Oh runs. Signaled as buys. Lead now 89 runs.
Esra has space. And now, Anam Suthar. He's basically late.
Yeah, this pitch has become good. Crossing the pitch now, he's set. What arc turners have.
Also well on the service.
Obvious when he releases it, though. That one finger seam.
Sweeping very well, sweeping from outside the.
Hard to sleep. See the. With just watching. He seems to be a little.
He's looked the best, really, Jadeja. Turn whenever he gets it.
For 100 balls to one the.
Not day by day. And we did expect
The master of that shot, Sonal Dinusha. They're quite happy. Occasionally, I think they've just kept a lot of days. I'm not like about being revealed and what you're seeing. Great for batting, and that's why I also feel that even if we look at the surface.
edge.
Listen, the outside edge, look, we're tough. The bowlers to get wicket. India. There he goes. Even that ball travels so quickly to the fielder. He was even touching.
Indian spin with that sweep. Not a single. This is
Just push the breeze versus Australia. We're using Mirage. Led before as well. He'll come back for the 6th. Kulkarni got a wicket of the first for 191. Both partnership as well in Sri Lanka. Sangakkara as well. These were.
couple more here. Couple more.
Look at the game awareness. Is coming back for the 3rd. Just incredible.
In good support. I think in hindsight, it's confirmed. And he will make that half century. And what a series. And another fighting knock by this young man. Yes, indeed. Tremendous
Reaction, and it's not going to be a situation in your system. The ball didn't carry as well.
Gets the job done. That's what's played such an important hand in this partnership and this innings. Yeah, look at his face. That's what Dazanja was talking about.
Or comparatively fresh. The last unscheduled enough is we just get the back.
Absolutely right. There is
In absolute agreement with you.
side and the 100 partnership.
I think we mentioned earlier as well. It's looking tiredness.
Bounce. Taken it.
To monitor about for Sri Lanka. Things very simple.
Passing the batting deep. Yesterday when Surya Bandar was going.
It's really going to be the challenge. Keshara and Sonal, middle order.